Don't worry, I got you, fam. Trading notoriously is one of the hardest things to do. It's not because strategies are hard. It's not because systems are difficult. It's not even because prop firms don't want you to win or brokers don't want you to win. It's none of that stuff, because you can conquer all of that. The hardest part about trading is literally the mind. It's the psychology aspect. When I was first learning how to trade, I remember hearing people talk about psychology all the time, and I'm like, I ain't a science major. What you talking about psychology? I thought this was all about numbers. But no, like, this stuff is serious. You can tarnish your entire trading journey, trading career without proper psychology, proper risk management. So in today's video, I want to be able to just talk about that, help you guys out, leave you guys with some good stuff that can help you throughout your trading journey, throughout your trading career, whatever you, however you want to look at it. I was able to bring in a lot of money from trading. Just a few weeks ago, I was able to pull out $10,000 in 3 days. And that's a milestone for me, because I don't think I've made a withdrawal of that much in that little amount of time. It typically takes me around a week or so to make that type of money from the market. So I had to pop out with it. I had to let people know, because that's a really big accomplishment to be able to pull out that much money in that amount of time. And that was with a prop firm. So I believe that what traders need to do to be able to get to where they're trying to go is stick with one strategy. A lot of times especially if we're beginners, we're learning, we're trying to find out different strategies, different things that work. And I made a video about that, of why it takes so long for traders to become profitable. At least from my experience, that's what took me so long. Like, I was trying to find the right system and strategy, because not everything works for everybody. I don't care what nobody says online. Not everything works for everybody. So that was a big thing for me that I really had to discover and figure out and understand. Like, okay, I don't like swing trading because I'm impatient. I like scalping because I can know if I'm right or wrong a lot quicker. I like futures because I can trade on TradingView, the place that I'm actually charting. So it's different things. So I want to encourage you for the first one, stick with one strategy. And if you are a subscriber of mine, or if you follow my journey, it doesn't even have to be my strategy. The only reason why I push my strategy and system a lot is because it's super easy. It's super beginner friendly. It's literally in 3 steps. All you have to do is look for 3 different things and you enter the market. And it's easy things. It's not like looking for the higher time frame PD array and liquidity on the 15 second, then you enter off the displacement on the 5. Like, it's none of that stuff. It's super simple stuff. And so that's why I push my stuff out, especially because my target audience is either beginning traders or struggling traders. And I believe that the more simple that you keep things, the more profitable you'll be. And so that goes into my next step. First thing is, you want to make sure that you are sticking to one system. Second thing is, keep it as simple as possible. Life is already hectic. Life is already crazy. It's already a lot going on in our minds. We're facing potential recession. Gas prices are through the roof. A lot of people struggling at work. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on that could prevent you from thriving in the market, because trading is already mentally stressful enough. And so if you keep things simple without having to overthink it, you can be able to thrive in the market. I always knew that this thing is a lot more simple than people are making it out to be. Why is there 15 steps before getting in the entry? And then if you miss step 5 or step 7, you ain't gonna be profitable. It sounds like you capping, or it just sounds like the system is overly complicated and it doesn't need to be that complicated. If that's the case, then something's not right. So I also have an indicator. Speaking of that, keeping things simple, I have an indicator that tells you when to buy and sell based off of the strategy that I teach and currently use. It tells you when to buy and sell based off a limit order. So a lot of people will be like, well, what about lag? Like, don't indicators lag? Indicators don't lag if it's doing limit orders. If you're trying to catch a reversal to go in the same direction of the trade, there's no lag. It tells you when to get in. So price historically will come back to this area and it'll drop in your direction. I have a whole bunch of videos on it. You can go ahead and check it out. But keeping things simple, that's a big thing. So the first thing is stick with one strategy. Number 2 is keeping things super simple. And the third thing that I would say, it's so important, invite people, the right people, in your trading journey. You don't have to do this thing alone. It's already lonely. Trading is so lonely. It's the hardest thing to do. Why would you do it by yourself? Do it with that healthy community of people that know what the heck that they're talking about. So for instance, I have a VIP group. First of all, my Discord is free. If you ever need to come in here and ask questions, if you need to go in there and air out grievances in the market, like you're frustrated, you need support, we got several coaches and moderators in there that will be excited to help you and bless you. But we have a VIP section in our free Discord. That one is paid, but it's affordable. All my stuff is affordable, because I remember what it was like when I was trying to learn how to trade and people start charging billions of dollars. I ain't have it. I had to provide for my family. I had to go to the pantry, all that stuff. Anyway, I got videos on that too. But we have a VIP section in our Discord where you can actually trade with us, and we trade live together twice a day, Monday through Thursday, twice a day. That's a community. And then we have a section where if you pass the challenge, if you catch a win, even if you lose, you can post about it, and you'll have a whole bunch of people coming alongside you, coming behind you, cheering you on or encouraging you, cheering you on or cheering you up. That's literally the foundation of healthy traders. Like, think about it. People who trade professionally, they don't do it by themselves. People who trade like in the big space, like, we're small fishes in this big old pond. People who trade professionally for real, you think they're doing this thing alone? No, they're communicating, they're talking, they're airing out grievances, they're, you know, inviting people in the space. Should we do this? Should we do that? Like, it's a group effort a lot of times. And trading, as lonely as it is, I strongly believe it doesn't have to be. And if that's the case, why on earth would you do this by yourself? So those are the things that I believe will help people become profitable, will help people stay profitable, will help people be consistent. I'll even say one more thing about the community aspect. Like, think about, you take, like, let's just say you went on a big win streak and all of a sudden you just start losing. You go on a crazy losing streak. If you're doing this thing by yourself, it's hard to identify, why the heck am I losing? But when you do it with a proper community and do it with proper people and have coaches or people look at your chart and say, hey, it seems like you're trading 30 times a day, which I hope you're not doing that. But it looks like you're trading 30 to 50 times a day. Maybe you should scale back to have proper people look at your trades. It can help you. Or your psychology seems a bit off. Let's do this. So even for me, like, I go into the last thing, like, I have one-on-ones and I have 30-day mentorships. I give all my students homework. I always give my students homework. I'm telling them that, hey, you need to focus on this. So we start off and I ask a whole bunch of questions so I can identify what the main struggle is while you book the one-on-one or 30-day mentorship, and we work on it. You need that in your trading journey. If you are trying to quit your job, if you are trying to provide for your family, if you're trying to get your dream car, dream house, whatever you're trying to do, bruh, do these things, and I'm telling you, it'll change your trading journey. Promise you. Anyway, if this video was helpful for you, man, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please tap in. We got a lot of content coming soon, and I just want to be a blessing for the trading community. If you feel like this is a blessing, let me know in the comment section, because I want to make the content that is suitable for the people that are subscribed. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know. That way I can build on it and I can continue to grow it. I would love for these videos to get pushed out more. My goal this year is to make 1,000 profitable traders that can live off of this thing full time. And we got close to 3,000 people in our Discord, and I'm trying to grow that thing to 10. And statistics and odds say that 1 to 10%, they'll be impacted by what you do. So that's the goal for me. If this is a blessing for you, let me know. All right, peace.